When you need to get around Columbia for work, school, errands, or just for fun, you have five main options: walk, bike, bus, taxi, or own a car. Let's look at the pros and cons of each option. Walking is certainly the low-cost option, with the added health benefits that walking can bring. There are no car payments, no maintenance or repair costs, no insurance, license, or gasoline expenses. Basic physical health, a good pair of walking shoes, and time are all you need. Among the drawbacks to walking are time, distance, and weather. The further you have to walk, the more time is required to get to your destination. Cold, wet, and hot weather are also huge drawbacks. Certain health conditions could also be limiting factors for walking. Biking can be a relatively low-cost transportation option, and it's faster than walking. A bicycle, a helmet, and a lock are the basic requirements. Bicycle baskets or saddlebags or a backpack would be needed to haul items like groceries. The City of Columbia does require that bicycles be registered. This is a free service that can be taken care of at any of the city fire stations between the hours of 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. The owner will be asked to fill out a simple form, and a registration sticker will be placed on the bike. The registration card will be sent to the police department so that if the bike should be stolen, the registration sticker may help the police locate the owner. As with walking, time, distance, and weather can be disadvantages. Bicycles will need some maintenance. You might need to carry a spare inner tube and a tire pump in case you have a flat tire. Knowing some basic bike maintenance skills will also be helpful, such as how to replace a bike chain. Love Columbia partners with Bike to the Future to provide bicycles for low-income individuals with no other means of transportation. Call the Love Columbia office at 573-256-7662 to learn how to qualify for a bike voucher. Another transportation option is traveling by the city bus system. All the information needed for traveling by bus in Columbia is available at their website, gocomotransit.com. Smartphone users can download the GoComo app to have handy access to the bus routes and other information. The buses operate from 6:25 a.m. to 7 p.m. on weekdays and from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday. There is no bus service on Sundays or on days when city offices are closed. Bus passes can be purchased online at the gocomotransit.com website or in person at the Wabash Station, which is located at 126 North 10th Street in downtown Columbia. The transit office can be reached by phone at 573-874-2489. Information on current bus fares is available at the GoComo website, their app, or by calling the transit office at 573-874-2489. The advantage of riding the bus is that it's a low-cost option compared to owning a car. It's more comfortable than walking or riding a bike, but there are several disadvantages. The city bus routes are limited and may not be available in the areas where you live or work. You are locked into traveling times according to the bus routes and schedules. If bus service is available from your home to the place that you need to travel, be sure to check out how long the bus route will take so that you can be sure to arrive in time for work or an appointment. Other transportation options include taxis or the ride-sharing services, Uber and Lyft. The advantage to these options are that they are on your schedule and the service would be door-to-door. The disadvantage is that these options can be expensive. Taxis usually charge a base fee for getting into the cab, plus the per-mile fee, plus a fee for each additional rider. For example, one local company charges $3.50 for getting in the cab, plus $3.50 per mile, plus $1 for every additional rider. A ride of 5 miles for one person at those rates would equal $21 and would cost the same amount for the return trip of 5 miles. Tipping your driver is also normal practice. For ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft, you will need to download their apps to your smartphone and make all the arrangements and credit or debit card payments via those apps. After a ride, you can choose to tip your driver with cash or through the app. There are other transportation options specifically for senior citizens. These include OATS, Services for Independent Living, and Aging Best. Fees for rides are charged. More information about these senior ride options can be found online at the Love Columbia website. Put your computer's cursor over the Resources tab, then click on Information Library. You can explore the various topics available here, or you can use the search bar function if you know what you're looking for. For example, typing in transportation in the search bar will display the transportation services available in our area. Then there's the option of owning a personal automobile. The big advantage to owning a personal automobile is that it's available to you whenever, and it can take you wherever you need to go. The convenience factor is huge. However, the cost of owning a personal vehicle is also huge. Keep in mind that the car payment is only about half of the cost needed to keep a car running. You must factor in the cost of licensing the vehicle, as well as fuel, maintenance, repairs, personal property tax, and insurance costs. More information about transportation options, shopping for a used car, maintenance, or licensing a car can be found at the Love Columbia website. Once at the site, put your cursor over the Resources tab, then click on the Information Library.